trying for an international competition for a long time, but this is our first time actually making it abroad for an international contest.
I never had the chance before because either the convention that usually hosts international competitions was during a time that I couldn't go, or it was at a convention that I didn't want to go to. So this was also the opportunity for me to enter because it was online for us. So that's why I did it, because I had the chance to do it finally.
When we got selected, we're just like, okay, we need to make sure that we do something that shows
that will make
how talented the Portuguese community is, because the Portuguese community is full of talented people, and we wanted to represent our country in the best way possible.
Bueno, en mi caso yo había escuchado el cosplay, pero no lo había interiorizado o vivido mucho, ¿no? A partir de que conocí a Jane, ella empezó a ingresar en el mundo, yo también empecé más fuertemente a ingresar, poco a poco, ¿no?
Hace 7 años igual, pero siempre quise hacer, pero en mi país es un poco más conservador, ¿no? Como que la gente te mira, te critica. Pero poco a poco, ya cuando fui adulta ya empecé a liberarme un poco más y empecé a hacer, ¿no? Cosplay. Fer me ha ayudado bastante porque él sabe lo que es electrónica, o cosas que yo no puedo hacer, no me imagino cómo, y él me dice, podemos hacerlo así, y entonces ya, ¿no?
Serruche, meter cablería, trabajar con alambres.
When I was in college, my friend was teaching these Star Wars classes to a bunch of high schoolers and middle schoolers, and she dressed up in this really awesome clone armor from Star Wars, the Clone Wars, and the prequels, and I was basically her gopher. I'd help her get stuff. And I learned that it was a thing to have these costumes, and I've always liked making stuff. I wanted to be an inventor as a kid, but I like that I learned how cosplay is a creative outlet where you can make stuff, but whatever you want.
Okay, so she just told me that she didn't really know anything about it, and I actually, her best friend, made her discover this world because I was already in it. And then once little by little, she started to like it and wanted to do something with it. So she started doing photography because it's her hobby. And then she basically made every photo that I have on my account. So that's how she started. We kind of started with each other, you know, like her doing photography, me doing cosplay. So like, yeah.
Cosplay become very popular in Ukraine now, because you can buy it everywhere. Earlier when I started, you can't buy cosplay. You need to make it by your hands or find someone who make it. It was very hard. And maybe in the beginning you need to hide the you're cosplayer because it's a little bit dangerous, because like anime, you're like crazy person, you're like a clone in cosplay. But now people, cosplay, I like it.
Yo creo que poco a poco se va conociendo más. Incluso se lo dije a algunas compañeras de trabajo porque me dijeron, ¿por qué no vienes el viernes? En plan, ¿qué tienes? Porque yo les dije que tenía una competición. Me dijeron, ¿de qué? Yo dije, cosplay, no sé si sabéis lo que es. Me dijeron, sí, alguna gente no, pero yo creo que poco a poco se va haciendo más conocido. Poco a poco se va uniendo más gente y deja de ser como tan nicho.
Yeah, there are many type of cosplay people in my country. Many people love only make photo. Many people love the artisan, the learn things. There's space for all.
In France, people are more following 1 or 2 popular anime or video games. So we see 1 year Naruto, next year Demon Slayer, and blah 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 blah. So, and when we come here yesterday, we asked, oh my God, they are Danganronpa, Vocaloid. Oh, they're here. Like in first time we cosplay, this what? Wow, amazing. And in France, we lost this. It's the image.
I love cosplay because I can express myself a lot. I feel much more confident now that since I started cosplay, I feel a lot more confident. I love going on stage, which I didn't like at all when I was younger. I didn't want to show myself too much, to show what I can do. And now I really love doing that, showing what I can do, what I could show on stage for people that like the same series. as us because we are all fans, and it brings so much people together that I really, really love cosplay for that. It's a big family, and I love that for. We met a lot of very interesting people in cosplay. We have no word. It's so huge. Yeah, and we are like best friends from. And we met because of cosplay. Yeah. We have a small group of friends that we know each other since like 10 years or maybe a bit less, and we know each other from cosplay. So I have really, really great friends from that, and I'm really happy.
It means exchange, share, and conviviality. I don't know the word.
So she loves to escape in a project and be creative in finding many techniques to realize the costume. And yeah, that's something she really, really loves about it.
Everything goes around in my life around cosplay. Everything has to be around cosplay. All my friends are cosplayers and all of that. All I do in my free time is cosplay. So basically the world means everything to me.
Well, you know, I think for each and every person, cosplay is different. Because for me, like my personal take on a cosplay is when I create a costume, and as an end result, as a celebration of your achievements as a crafter, I get to wear it and show it off on convention, for example. But I guess again, it's different for everyone because there are some people who don't do their costumes, but they just like to wear different costumes to be different characters, So I guess every take on it is valid. It's just what about you? It's about what you like about the cosplay. And for me, like the biggest joy is the process of creating, because I get to experiment with so many techniques, and I like doing that. Like I'm a creative person, and I like when a costume is a challenge for me. When I have to figure out how to make it work.
It means freedom, it means creativity. The ability, I'll look at a design, being able to take that and have it in your hands, being able to make it real, it is great. And then meeting the people that inspire me. So I go to a convention and I come back going, I want to make something. I've got a burning desire because that person's amazing, this person's amazing. And it's a big inspiration. Like, you get to go out, it can be stressful, but it's also a chance to be inspired to be better and learn new techniques. So it's a great learning opportunity.
Pues para mí significa mucho porque a fin de cuentas tengo a mi pareja, tengo a la hermana de mi pareja, tengo muchos familiares, tengo una prima también que hace cosplay. O sea, para mí es muy familiar porque al final también mis padres me han ayudado, al principio me ayudaban muchísimo a hacer cosplay. O sea, para mí es una cosa que para mí en mi casa es como, no sé, muy importante porque nos ha unido mucho, tanto en mi casa como a mí con mi familia política, por decirlo de alguna manera.
Okay, in general, we loved it. Everybody was so nice. What did I say yesterday? We felt cosplay was very legitimated in this occasion. Because everybody was very helpful, everybody was very careful. We felt like really the protagonists of the show. And I don't say it has to be like this all the time, but it's very nice to find an organization that really knows how to deal with cosplayers, what we need in terms of spaces, the mirrors, and the little things. But it was very, very nice, very welcoming, and we felt like at home, so amazing.
Oh, I loved the experience. Yeah, all the organization was really nice, and everything was well planned out for us, and it was really, really fun.
Magical, fantastical. She loves the kindness of people.
So first thing first, she ate really well, so she was happy about that. She loved the sightseeing, and the organization was overall really nice. And yeah, it was a cool experience for her. She enjoyed herself a lot.
As I said before, I don't want to go home tonight. I don't want to go work tomorrow. I just want to stay with everyone They're all so fun and so friendly, so nice.
Incredible. Everyone was so nice, cuddly with us.
Amazing as well. I love Japan Weekend. I love how big it is. I love that there's this huge free space in the middle of the halls. I'm enjoying it very much.
It's always mind-blowing because I finally had a chance to go and look around the halls, and it feels just like a con, and I like that. It's great, it's relaxed. There's a lot of people who are so friendly. Everyone wants to talk about their costumes or cats. We've had a lot of conversations about cats this con, but it's a friendly, really unique experience. The convention hall is really nice. It's so big, it's spacious. I like the way that it's all spread out, and obviously Saturday was busier, but today is a really nice, it's peaceful, even though there's lots of people here. So I've really had a great time, and I will hopefully one day be back.
I still can't believe it. I really can't believe it. I didn't sign up with thinking that, that it would make a chance, because I didn't make that costume for competition. I made it how I would make a costume. And then I spent the last few weeks doing all the tiny mistakes, fixing it, making it prettier on the inside, adding more painting details, just to bring it up a notch. And yeah, I didn't think it would be good enough. And I was just here with no expectations. I was just going to be here for the experience and just seeing what it was like. So I just can't believe it.
Yeah,
super proud.
Yeah, obviously super proud, super happy. We're like, is this us for real?
Yeah. We did it,
Yeah, we did it. We're very happy. We worked really, really, really hard. I'm sure as everybody that's here works really, really hard, but it feels also really good to see that your hard work is recognized, pays off, and
our community is super proud of us.
Yeah.
They're expressing that feeling, and that also makes us super happy and proud that we were able to make them feel that way.
Yeah,
so we're very happy.
We just obviously wanted to do our best, as we always do. So it makes us feel really good that our best landed us a place in the podium.
Exactly.
So
Yes.
We're very happy. Yes.
I wasn't expecting that. I honestly wasn't expecting, anything from this trip. I was just like, okay, it's a chance to, again, remind people about Ukraine, remind people about our people, about our cosplayers. So it was a surprise for me, and especially I feel like we had such a good competition this year. All of the cosplayers were amazing, and you could see that they put a lot of effort, a lot of time into their costumes, a lot of love as well. So I'm really honored, and I still kind of cannot fully believe it because I haven't actually won anything before, And again, I was doing cosplay more for fun and for my enjoyment than for competition. So it's surprising. I don't know what to do with the sewing machine. But in general, it's a great experience, and I'm very thankful for this opportunity and for the juries and for the other cosplayers, because everyone was so nice and so supportive, and it's just a nice experience overall,